guys, welcome back. This is episode 2 of All Will Fall. My name's Matt and we're playing on the tropical islands, and our goal is to get every faction up to 100 happiness. The goal of the map of the level is just to get any one of them up to 100. What we're planning in this season is to get all 3 up and build all 3 statues, which is what this end game is. So, let's get back into it. We have just made our first political decision and adding 2 plus happiness per food. Now you can see the happiness jumped up from the last episode because we've going to double. I'm getting an extra 2 points per this. I don't know why that hasn't shown. I might have to wait till the morning when they eat, and that will jump. That should jump to 8. Keeping them happy. What else do we want here? Look, Captain. You know how this works. People support their leaders. Blah, blah, blah. Right. That's all you need to worry about. Influence here. So, I promised to get engineers happiness up to 19 for 20 influence. I can take 10 and lose loyalty. No, I could definitely get you up to 19 happiness by then. Confirm that, and I will get 1 loyalty. I'm also going to get an extra point of happiness per loyalty, which is going to help the engineers. Okay. 4 days to make them happy. Food and water supplies is okay. Food. I might need to go into the second food. Reaching 30 of happiness. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Now, in the last episode, we was talking about free water. Now, in the water production, where is it here? This literally takes electricity to make water, or energy to make water. Now this costs nothing but a person. Now you can't use an outsider, you have to use an engineer, a sailor, or a worker. Now I've not tried this method before, but I'm going to try using manpower and having as many as it takes to run water distillers. And then the wood, sort of the amount of wood that we need is going to be lower. That means I can have more garbage junk catchers rather than wood catchers, and we'll see how it goes. Might be an interesting one for me to play it differently, because this method, you can just multiply this and you'll never run out of food and water as long as you keep the wood up, which is easy. But if you run out of water space, then yeah, you're screwed. But I don't think you'd ever get there. Let's have like 400 population. I think that would probably be the point where it gets hard. Right, so engineers. 1 loyalty for engineers. That might help getting their happiness up. That's another point of happiness. I've got some influence for now. Let's do that.
A pretty normal decision.
Under
pretty unusual circumstances.
That's it, really. We've got some plenty of wood.
Captain, we have a major problem.
Let's build some more houses. Engineers again. 6 loyalty for engineers. Right, that's that done. That's fine. This will fluctuate. This is going to go up 6 happiness and
do you think
complete.
Other places are doing better than us? I'm joking.
That's right up now. Their happiness is up to 21.
Are they?
What I would like to do now is the next policy. More happiness through water. Tick. Now be careful as you go. Every time you make one of these changes to these policies, they're going to it's going to cost you food and water. Now I'm starting to worry about my food. If we get any more population, then I'm going to need more food. We like having our freedom. Loyalty across the world, yeah. I'm going to keep the influence up.
As
We've got the
long as
message
you say
board.
it with confidence, people will believe that
And I
you
think
are
maybe
right.
we should start
Am I right?
doing some social. Get a little bit of social up. Once we've got a little bit more garbage going, then I'll start thinking about the metal. But it's going into night now, so let's cut
Research
forward
complete.
to the morning, as now it's going to happen.
Today was a good day.
And that's it in
Get
the
some
morning.
rest, everyone.
Okay, we're back. First thing in the
Building
morning,
complete.
workers are back in action. We've had a workplace accident. They've been at work 10 minutes. Can't lose anyone. Ooh. It's like, it looks really promising. You don't need it. Lose someone, influence. Keep everyone. Keep everyone no effect, because yeah, keep everyone. That's fine. I think first thing I'm going to do here now anyway is probably build another mushroom farm,
Am I right?
and then put 2 people in there. Not everyone's working. Me wood, I'm still not happy with the amount of wood, and that's going to cost more as well. I think it's time. Maybe we'll go out here again for another woodcatcher. We'll get this garbage, get this island cleaned up. Let's see.
Captain, we have a major
Lost
problem.
a child. Let's see. Sorry if you can't see it when we're under here. Just be a second to build them out. See him back out there. Right, go ship. I want the influence, please. Although that metal. Are we still waiting on stockpiling metal? So that would actually finish that challenge. Ooh. Yeah, don't want that. I think only take what we need. Some influence, some extra junk, and finishes the 10.
Great decision, Captain.
The 10
As
metal
long as you keep
remaining.
your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
This is the end ship. Do we want to do this in this one? Yeah, go on then. We'll put it on the back burner. Obviously, once we've got off 3 statues. Right, lost child. Dear. Losing citizens, lots of influence. So this is promise to build a watchtower. I could just do that and I get influence. Right, let's just do that.
I guess this makes sense, given our
Not research.
circumstances.
I'm on my way down here anyway. So let's build that out. While we're in that, waiting for that, sorry, we'll see what we're looking at for another. So we want 2 apart.
Another day
Get that
survived.
built in there. We definitely can get to there. I have to just build this. So we're spreading out down there. I'll wait till the morning again. Right. Do we need this worker? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll tell them trees. We'll see where the other worker is. We'll take the other worker out of there, put him in here, and just fill that with an engineer. And in the morning we'll have the watchtower up.
Construction completed.
Engineer in here. Yep. Trader.
Great
Don't need
decision,
nothing from
Captain.
him.
As long as you keep your people happy,
And
they
looking
won't
around the
care
island, is
how
there
you
anywhere we
achieve
want
your
to go?
goals.
I'll have that junk out of there. That's some easy money. Up there. What's going on in here? Can this not be reached? Same for this one, isn't it?
Research completed.
It's that. There's the watchtower. Okay, let's see, where does this want to go? Where are you? Here. Let's just... Can I... put that there. Because that actually catches nearly everything. We'll get a guy in here quickly.
Building complete.
Anyone can go in
And
there.
only
Stick
one
an
person
engineer in.
lost a finger this time.
That's going to help my food as well out a little bit. They're all still on 2. This is actually catching loads of junk coming through here now. I hope this doesn't damage one of these again though. Do you know what? I might even just... Hopefully... Sorry again if you cannot see very well. Come on guys. There. Really? I just want to catch all that. I mean, I'm going to get up into here anyway. That's them goods again. I'm going to get up to there, get that opened.
Time to rest, people.
And where's the boat? Is this... So anything that comes through here is actually going to get trapped. And my guys can recover that. Can I do the similar thing over here? I could probably block this. Can't really walk there yet. So we'll keep going. We'll see what the game throws it with.
Time to work.
Is there anything to research at the minute? Yeah. This will come up. These will come up. This, I don't think that works. I don't need any food. I think maybe we should just go down the production side of things. Start looking into getting metal. For that we need energy. Wood. A food. What does that make? That makes 1. Yeah, they're not great. Maybe let's just go... Go food. I always go food. I feel like that is the way to get started. Watchtower has spotted something. 2 people for a bit of food and water. 1 citizen for a bit of food. Doesn't like anything to me. I mean, we don't really need anyone right now. I might just take the influence, you know.
Great decision, Captain. As long as you keep them happy,
Take the
people won't really
influence.
care how
Let
you
everything
cheat your
start to
goals.
stack up. Yeah, so we might not be going with this if we're going to go with this manpower setup. I might go for another junk catcher, which wants to be here. So the
Time
dock
to relax
wants to be
and think about tomorrow's work.
there. He says. Junk catcher's then going to want to be there. And we're going to have to try and get under here and build this out again. Yeah, I think metal's going to have to be the way to go about this. I'm going to have to actually wait till the tide's down, you know. See if it lets us...
Chop, chop, people. It's time to work.
If I frame it all the way around.
Construction complete. Wait, are we building again?
Yeah, these junk catchers must be heavy. Really heavy. Is it? It's about to hit low tide as well. Let's just leave that there for a second. Come on, tide. Come on, tide. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Right. Right, bolt. Doing that, and then rebuild that. There you go.
Construction completed.
That's what we want. that. Lose that. Lose that. That I want gone as well. I want my dock clean. That's not reachable apparently. Not reachable. Let's just make a little path down here. That should be reachable now. Looks like we have got enough wood. Oh shit, don't worry about that. Tidy that up later. Camera.
Research complete.
Let's just fill it in. And now I shouldn't have a weight issue.
Time to rest, people.
Yeah, that needs filled in as well, doesn't it? And there. Right. Yeah, happy.
Brace yourselves.
Because I do want to try and get another junk catcher over here. I want to square this up. Get the junk catcher over there. Let's just check everything else. Water's looking low.
Up, everyone, up.
Now we know our objective is to try and go for these and make free water. So let's get the sun to start. That is a little bit concerning. I might just stick another one in. I've got the staff, so come on man. Thank you. Got the staff. Food storage is full. God, that is one of the most favourite things to have when you've got too much food. So we'll just stick another one there. Let that stock up.
Building completed.
And that's just from 2 mushroom farms. Like I said, just 2 mushroom farms, wood boilers. You can run this right into the end game with 150 population. So get to buy some people, right?
More resources to build. Yeah.
If this is your one chance, where
Good job,
if
everyone.
you choose
Enough work
any
for
of the
today.
other one, you need this human trader force, because later in the game you might want this. So you kind of want to make sure you choose one of these options. For what it costs you, is a bit of loyalty is fine. I'm a citizen, I'm gaining that. You don't want to lose influence, but I gain a citizen. I don't need a citizen right now. I don't need one. I'm gonna get a boat that'll show up 20 outsiders on any minute now, so
Up, everyone, up.
do I need the 20 goods? So yeah, keep me influence up. I'm gonna go with that. Use a citizen. No, I'll keep the loyalty. Freelancer. I'll
You
buy
think
one.
other places are doing
And look,
better
word
than
spreads
us?
was already there.
I'm joking. But really, are they?
Influence. Engineers gain loyalty. What do we need right now? Always
Great
influence.
decision, Captain. As long as you keep your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
Now then, let's jump back into research. Let's see. Does this water cost metal? Right, so this is cost metal, so we need to go down the metal route first. Now there's no point making that until you've got fuel. So we need to go, right, no, we've already done it. Right, so that's fine, so we can go into the metal smelter. I'm going to go into this energy. Pop that down there. This is just going to be starter pack. Now I'm also going to build another. Let's just build another one over here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Staff, what we got? Right, 2 in there. 3 in there. This will get the fuel up and running. I'm just going to let this run till we're at about maybe 300 fuel, something like that. Let's just check the timer on the video here as well. You get carried away so quickly. That's not too bad. Right guys, I've just brought you back. So I wasn't concentrating. It's not the end of the world. I will get a workout back. It is naturally difficult, but it is doable once we get to unlocking this signal in. You randomly will get one eventually, and other stats will remain. I've just been letting this take over. I haven't even moved the mouse. Like the screen. Now we've got no work as we can't use demolition. And I'm not bothered. I'm not gonna like reload the save and just choose a different option. I thought I had more workers than I did. I don't need, there's nothing to demolish other than the trees. Now I'm sure you can blow these up. Wood crane. Cranes are run by engineers anyway, so there is ways around it if the trees are in the way, but we'll just work with what we've got. It'll be fine. I'll fix it. Fuel's up, water and food stay pretty much the same. We're now getting, though, we're being attacked, but I've got the influence, so I'm just gonna get rid of him. And now I think what is this? These are outsiders. New group. This is the training huts. Now, I can't train a worker without putting a worker in the school to train them. But the first time I played, I used to have to try and use these. But if you just keep the outsiders' happiness above that first level, they'll naturally join anyway. And I feel like they join more frequently that way than they do being trained. So I'm going to say better not cause any trouble to get the influence back. And we are going with, yeah, welcome with a little bit of influence, I think. Yeah, we don't really need the goods. I mean, that little bit of influence is probably worth more. So anything past 10 happiness is enough for them to naturally just join. So we need to get that up to 10 happiness. Missing water. You can't just get it back when it's the kids, it's the outsiders. I've just stole it. That's the problem I've got now. So I've got no workers. I would have just clicked that. I can probably just, yeah, so lose the influence. Then it's the kids, and then I think that you can join them.
Oh, really?
But what we want to do is probably end the episode there, and in the next episode I've been doing some research in the background, just some generic stuff. Windows I'm doing now. I have researched the metal smelter, which we're going to get down up here in the next episode. Well, we just squeezed it over here, and then we'll probably have to build some houses in the meantime, and then we're going to work into the metal. Probably try and get all this reinforced, get across here, get some more wood on the go maybe, because that's starting to look a little bit thin. And obviously the more water and food we need to feed on water all the outsiders, we're going to need wood to fuel this. Until we've got some metal on the go, then we'll start looking into this free like energy to water. with manpower. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.